Bush leaves, now as the former President of the United States of America. Farewell, Mr. Bush.
Ever anything that said the transfer of power, it was that extraordinary picture of the Obamas and the Bushes embracing the Obamas, ready to take on the power and the burden of the presidency, and for the first time in 8 years, the Bushes free. You have your thoughts, Brett?
Well, I was struck by what has obviously become a quite cordial, even indeed warm relationship that exists between the Obamas and the Bushes. It is certainly common to see hands shaken and smiles exchanged at such times, Chris. What is less common, though, is to see these embraces that we saw. We saw them among all of them. And twice, right after the speech and then out on the plaza there, you saw the outgoing president and the new president embrace. This says a lot, I think, about the Bushes. These people, whatever you think of the policies that they have put in place or the steps that they've taken, are gracious and honorable and decent people. And all who come into their realm, whether it's a reporter coming to do an interview or a guest at the White House or indeed an incoming president working for a transition, come in contact with the fact that this is the way the Bushes are. This is the way they're bred. And I'm sure the Obamas, I think the evidence is clear now, we see it there today, the Obamas have come to appreciate this. You heard the new president reflect in his speech on his gratitude for the smoothness of the transition. And then we see that remarkable moment today, which has got to be moving and reassuring to Americans everywhere who see not only peaceful, but positive this transition and change is.
Now there they are waving goodbye, and again, I think this, from the Obama perspective, picks up on the idea that he hopes to end this era of what he described in the inaugural address as an era of partisanship and bitter partisanship. You can see the helicopter now behind Chris Wallace's head passing over the Capitol and
There it is.
And taking our 43rd president on his way to Andrews Air Force
I wonder, Chris, and Juan, if he's not taking a last run down the mall, where they're looking at what they did. He's going to go down the mall and have a look down at the White House for the last time.
That's exactly what I remember Ronald Reagan did in 1989 when his 2 terms in office they went down the mall and actually banked the helicopter over the White House so they could get one final look at what was their home. That's not the direction where Andrews Air Force Base is. So my guess is he's taking a tour and, of course, getting an extraordinary view of this remarkable crowd. Still no crowd estimate, but we're talking certainly in the hundreds of thousands